not stupid. You know, he's a smart guy. Edgar Bronfman Jr. was a songwriter born with a silver spoon in his mouth, cashed in that DuPont stock to buy Universal. He's made some bad decisions. They have marginalized the company. They're no longer going for market share. They have raped it financially. There's incredible debt. And one could say horribly negative things, except for the fact that in comparison to all the other companies, not so bad. Also, very important, which Hits Daily Double never mentions, their market share went up. So whatever the game is, their market share went up. Columbia, Sony, utter disaster. Utter disaster. I mean, if you look at the Epic side, the guy who runs Epic is a promotion guy. It was his turn to become head of the label. And if he were here right now, he'd be arguing me. I did this for Shakira. It's like on a Putney Slope in Mark Focus. If you catch that reference, fantastic. Rick Rubin, let me get this straight. Great record producer. Lord only knows how he does it. Has he ever had a successful label? Ever? Is Danzig selling out stadiums? Okay? The Black Crowes, the only superstar act he ever had, say he had nothing to do with our success, fuck off. So Donnie Ienner got rid of him. And Donnie Ienner's not stupid. We go into his history. So who made a deal to make that guy head of Columbia? Who will not go into the building, you know? When he finally went to New York, they had a meeting at the Museum of Modern Art because he wouldn't go in the building. Come on. In addition, he's working for Warner. He's making a Metallica record. This is insanity. Okay? BMG, it's a well-known fact, they want to sell it. So, whether they're trying to clear up the balance sheet, Barry Weiss is pretty great. The only thing is he's not Clyde Calder. The cheapest, most successful motherfucker of all time. And don't forget, he's not like the rest of these people. He's not trying to get in. He took his $2.5 billion and said, goodbye. In addition, a very good lawyer, if you know that story, because he had a trigger clause in there. So, Sony BMG, a morass. One's going to eat the other at some point, Lord only knows. EMI, you know, if you talk to the people really close to it, the bottom line is Guy Yance paid too much. Fascinating story, I believe, in the Financial Times. Now, these are hedge fund guys. What they do is they find what they believe to be undervalued assets. They clean them up, and they resell the company to the public, making a fortune. That is the game. He bought a chain of rest stops across Northern Europe. And his game was, he said, your goal is to never stop at the rest stop because you never want to go in the bathroom. You will do whatever to hold it in to get to the next stop. So at all the rest stops, he put in phenomenal bathrooms and had them cleaned every hour. As a result, people stopped and the little stores and gas made a fortune. So this guy's not stupid, but most people believe he overpaid for EMI. So no matter what he is doing, he's not going to bring the CD back. You know, he's talking about a marginalized business with underlying assets of Pink Floyd and the Beatles trying to make money. All this crazy rework. What difference does it make in a shrinking market? Universal, arrogant fucking assholes. Okay? They run the business, okay, through intimidation. Doug Morris believes it's 1987, where it's about running a record up the radio chart and, you know, getting records in stores and seeing if it reacts. Jimmy Ivey, why are they paying this guy? Doesn't he have a deal with everybody? He's got a deal with a movie studio, he's got deals in Vegas, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, the guys over Republic, you know, it waxes and wanes. So this is the central. If you're looking to get signed by one of these labels, I hope two things. That you're really about getting the check, and you plan on never getting paid again. Because that's the game.
Did I miss EMI?
No, I covered EMI. That's Guy here.
Okay.